6 o'clock in the morning and we are heading up north to Masthead Creek, or Island Head Creek I think, hopefully we'll make that. And isn't this a pretty little drive out this morning? So I've been in I have been inside editing and I have been missing this incredible passage from Keppel Bay Marina up to Masthead Creek, or Island Head Creek. I keep getting them mixed up. Here we go. Check out this. I was inside editing and this absolutely gorgeous mountain island came up. The passage that we're traveling through at the moment is just beautiful. We had some dolphins swimming at the bow before, but I had the GoPro on charge and couldn't grab it in time. But I did get a bit of phone footage. It's not great footage, but it'll do. That was so cool. We're going to motor on through this little gap and continue up to Island Head Creek for the night. That reminds me a bit of the Moana mountain. Just a beautiful lady lying down.
Something about it looks prehistoric. Look at the way the rocks are sort of broken into like fingers.
Yeah. Why do you find that weird?
Sure. We're in 25 meters of water.
is 3:30. We left this morning at 6 a.m. from Keppel Bay Marina. We are heading into Island Head Creek up near Shoalwater Bay, and it's been a long day, but we've motored the whole way, but it's been quite pleasant and the view has just been spectacular. So here's a quick little snippet of our entry in and all the cool mountains and cliff faces we've been watching.
We have travelled all across Australia, across the Simpson Desert, through New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia and WA. We have done the Telegraph Track in Cape York and down the east coast of Australia to the Great Ocean Road. It is so awesome to have done Australia by land, but to see the coast from the ocean is so beautiful and a great new perspective for us.
Nice and flat. I was expecting as soon as we got here to see a million boats, but it's pretty quiet.
I think it's a halfway point, so
People don't
maybe
stay.
people coming up and back. The rest clear out and go to the pretty islands.
Yeah, I guess. This is pretty though.
Pretty, hey? A bit like you.
Pretty.
Hey legends, please like and subscribe for FYD. Get it, boys!
Me on the spot. Hey guys, so we're just, I don't even know, what's this river?
Island Head Creek.
Island Head Creek. We're going for a run up Island Head Creek. We got in about 4 o'clock this afternoon, just thought we'd spend a bit of time off the boat on another boat, heading up to see what, like these mountains are magnificent, they're so cool to look at. You half expect dinosaurs to like pop out of them. But yeah, I don't know, they're awesome. So we're going for a run.
And taking the weirdo with us because he needs some off boat time.
Not that his hat.
ads.
What?
Caught that on camera.
Did ya? That's the second time today. At least it's only in the tender. Fucking shallow here, eh?
I was thinking, I'm like, there was a sandbar here somewhere earlier.
See, I told you there was.
Yeah, you're already good over here.
Yeah, we're good here. Clearly weren't going fast enough, that was the problem.
Is that birds on the water or
Having to wait for these muppets running aground again.
that's you?
Morning guys, so it's about 6 o'clock and we're gonna head out of Island Head Creek, I think it's called. This is actually a really cool spot. If we come across any bad weather, this is definitely where we'll come and bunker down. What you doing, Pants?
Just trying to get some mappings. It's really hard to sort of get a bearing of everything on such a small screen. So unfortunately I'm missing the middle map of these maps, but I've got it on the iPad. I'm just gonna like place it down so we kind of know where they all meet up and find the best spots for spearfishing, snorkeling and just having a good
We'd
old,
like to feed a fish, wouldn't we?
good old time. We do
Been
want
on,
fish.
been on the boat for near on a month and
Caught one fish.
caught one fish. Well, we caught two fish, but we only kept one.
Yeah.
Threw the other one back because we didn't want it.
And we caught a mac tuna yesterday, which
Well, that doesn't really
it
count.
doesn't count. So, but
We only count the good fish.
marked up a few things on the Swains that people have put on Zulu waterways. Unfortunately, the weather's going to be possibly a bit too windy,
Yeah.
which wouldn't be a problem if we could get to land and kind of hide out somewhere like you can normally. But Swain Reefs is all just, yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lot of protection. But
Yeah.
we're not sure. There's plenty of reefs close by. I'm just trying to figure out which ones might be the easiest, best to go through, and then I'll hunt down some logs on fishing in them so we can find out the best ones to catch some fishies.
Yeah, so we're having a look at a few blogs and stuff to see if we can work out whether there's good anchorages. We're getting up to like sort of 18 to 20 knots, which isn't crazy, but just trying to, you know, get our sea legs with the kids and stuff like that, not push them too hard. As much as we'd love to go out and check out the Swains, you know, potentially on the way home. We're heading to the Percys at the moment, which I believe is beautiful as well, and there's also a lot of reef right near there, so I don't really see the point pushing ourselves that hard to get out to the Swains when we can just do stuff in a bit closer, and then just keep heading north and chilling out a bit more. So yeah, we'll keep mapping it out on the floor here and yeah, see what happens, but we're not putting ourselves under any pressure. We'll just yeah, we'll make a safe call, and we've got the little head sail up, got the Genoa up, so we're doing about 6.5 knots, and the engines are sort of just ticking over at about 1700 RPM, so we're cruising. Yeah, we'll let you know what we decide. Have a bloody look at this. Unfortunately we have to motor again, but when you get sea state like this, it's a pretty good compromise. There's the Percy Islands just in front of us. Bloody beautiful. No big deal, just a whale sunbaking. Don't even know if you can see it on the GoPro.
Oh, yeah.
Be surprised if you can't. It's bloody massive.
Wait, come out here as well. Sunbathing. Okay.
Should definitely get in the water and swim with it. I'm pretty sure that's a whale, mate. That's 2 whales. It's not an orca. Holy shit! Yep, going for a dive.
So we are in whale country. We have seen so many pods of little baby whales today. We saw some massive ones breaching way out in the distance, but up close most of them have been fairly small, which is kind of nice. It's good to see them when they're close-ish but not big enough to hurt you or you hurt them, I guess, because they're not coming that close. But there's a few good flips happening over there, way too far away for you guys to see, but this is not far to see. This is the Percy Isles, or the Northumberland group. At the moment it shows up differently on different maps. In the Percy Islands, so this is the lower island. We are coming up into Middle Island. We have a sick chicken who is tired and cranky and ignoring instructions most of the day at the moment. But how rugged is this? There's not a lot of beaches around here, but it's still super cool to look at. All our washing, that's our last load. A few loads at the laundromat, a few loads on the boat with my soap berries. You happy that we're almost there?
I am.
Lovely, lovely, very flat, windless day.
Yeah.
I just want weather like this, like the ocean to be this flat and the winds to be 15 to 20 knots in the exact direction we need for every trip. Do you think you could do that for me, darling?
Yeah, I'll
Captain?
sort that out.
Captain?
No dramas at all.
We'll do some weather dances. And inside is a disaster zone as per always. I'm actually editing one of the videos from when we first bought the boat and all the cleaning that we did and how it turns into a disaster and then it ends up beautiful and clean again and then it ends up a disaster. But it's just easy to have everything out that we need all the time and not be packing away constantly unless people are coming to visit, because it's life, it's our home, and I'd rather the boys also, you know, be out here interacting with us sometimes, painting and colouring their bamboo forks and building Lego rather than confined to their rooms. So we'll stop the video for a few minutes while we get a bit further around the Percy group, and then we'll start it again so that you can see all the magic. Okie dokie, we left you a few moments ago at the base of the lower island. We have gone up beside it and then we are reaching the top.
Start that again.
Coming, what?
Okay, left you a few moments ago
We did
at
leave a
the
few moments
other end
ago.
of this island, and we have come along it.
Just making fun of me. I'm just trying to like give you a flowing video that like makes sense, because that's what we've struggled with in the past, but I'll keep going. Ooh, a beach. Couldn't see that a moment ago. So my understanding, darling, is that we're going over to there.
Ah, here.
There.
Go for a dive.
A dive? Of course. Righto, so we're not going to be going straight through to Middle Percy at the moment. The boys are going to go see if they can anchor up somewhere, go for a dive. We're not all happy about the amount of fish we've caught, or the lack thereof. So, righto, I'll let the boys get sorted with their dive. Dan might take the GoPro under the water just to see if there's any good fish life and see how clear the water is, because we obviously didn't catch much at Keppel. And then we'll continue on to Middle Percy. So, we'll see you soon. because my swimming and holding onto the boat seems to be a bit of a hindrance, and it's not very clear and it's very deep, and I get very nervous still. I'm getting better slowly, but still get a bit nervous when you can't see very well. My foot was cramping up really badly. I've probably not swum that far in a very long time. But yeah, I told him I was happy, but he's like, just get in the boat, it's easier.
It's quite the position you've got yourself in there, Pants.
My back and feet were getting so sore, and I'm desperate to get this video done. It's
Dragging on.
It's almost too long, but I don't want to chop anything else out of it. I should have made 2 15-minute videos, but it might be one 30-minute video.
Cut it in half. Let me show you outside.
It's
got a new little
here.
spot. This is legit paradise.
South side of Middle Keppel.
South side of Middle Keppel. No, Middle Percy. We're still stuck in the Keppels. Hang on, I'll duck back over to the other side quickly. Wow. There it is. So good. So we've decided to head to the beach for a little kick at the soccer ball
And digging session.
and digging session with all our kitchen appliances or cutlery, whatever you want to call them. But it is blowing a gale at the moment. So we're hoping that up in near the island it'll be nice weather.
Mixture of rock.
It's like sand. That's a big lake. That's a lot of sand. Jeez, look at that.
And these people with their fancy wheels.
We don't even have the rubber strip anymore.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.